How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. So, twofold today. I've got a couple of decks we're going to pull some angel and fairy cards from. And then I'm going to give a little PSA, I guess, for my channel. But the first deck that I have, it's a lady by the name of Doreen Virtue. And actually, she did both decks. And she has a PhD in psychology. But she also is not only spiritual, but she's a Christian. And a lot of you people out there have always said, well, you can't be both. Well, yeah, you can. I consider myself to be a spiritual Christian. Whoever you deem to be your higher source, person, belief, whatever it is. Mine is not religion-based. I do have an upbringing in that. Christian schools my entire life except for college. But my belief systems and a lot of the things that some of the churches teaches and some of the things in the Bible didn't always sit well with me. So I went on and I investigated some things for myself. So I started doing a lot of studying, and these decks were my very first decks that I ever purchased, like about 25, 30 years ago. And I've had them this whole time. So we're going to pull one from each, and then I'm going to give you my little announcement of what's up and coming. So, kind of what I was feeling. Alright, so I know that a lot of us have been kind of feeling on edge, a little, not great. Can feel something's coming, feel something's changing, feel that even if you don't decide to do it, the universe is going to push you to do it. And that's kind of what's happening. Because the first card we got is Desiree, which is no conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. So if you feel like you're at the fork in the road, which a lot of us are, you need to start making some decisions on taking a different route maybe, or if you're going to take the route that you want, how are you going to change things this time as you go through. Second card we got was Easy Does It. Stop trying so hard to control everything and all the doors will open for you. What that tells me is it's time to take a step back. It's time to take a little bit of rest. It's time to start meditating more on some of the decisions in your life that you know that you need to start making, instead of just kind of going through the day and through the grind. Start making those choices and choosing differently, because once you start choosing differently, things will start to automatically fall into place, especially if it's on the road of your spiritual journey or the journey that you're on, or whatever you want to call it. You're making those decisions for yourself. So with that being said, it's kind of a nice little intro for me, because I am finally going to start posting out there for accepting for readings, and whether that be cards. Mostly I do a lot of oracle. I do some tarot with it too, but for me, that the cards are just a way to tell a story for you. I get intuitive nudges, I get intuitive downloads, as we call them, about people. And when I connect with individuals, I'm able to connect with some of the scenarios in your world and help you to, push you in the direction that you need to go. Anything that you really need to know about me is going to be down in the information below, but the best way to get in touch with me will be through email. I will put out my pay apps and things that I have out there. I'm going to be offering the readings, but also some one-on-one stuff too, because if you look back into any of my videos, I've been through a lot in my life. I have 2 ex-husbands, I have 2 baby daddies, I have one that just wants to take me to court all the time because all he wants is money. It was never about the child. And at the end of the day, it really just says a lot to me about the individual that why do you not have anything more in your life to do than to just come after me? It's been how many years? When do you let go? And it's those kind of things that have taught me that we unfortunately make some of those decisions about the people that we keep in our lives and about the people that we choose to keep in our world. I haven't had some of these people in my world for a very long time, but I never cleansed out the energy, and I never cleansed out the connection, and I never maybe thought to myself that I deserved better than what I was getting. And that's a lot of the, I think, things that we do is we get in a comfort zone and we don't think we deserve anything more. But the thing is, there is not a thing in this world that you cannot get. If you believe in yourself, you ask through meditation for the things that you really want, and then start working on them and start changing those things about yourself you know that you are sabotaging. Excessive drinking, street drugs, habits, hours and hours of television, whatever it is that, sucks you in. I'm guilty of all of it in my past, but I've really worked on myself for the last couple of years just to know that those things shouldn't be something that I turn to when I'm upset or when I don't want to deal. I've learned to sit with myself and go, you know what? We're going to figure this out, Lori, and you need to figure it out for yourself. So, any of that resonates with you, please feel free to reach out to me. I am not going to put my phone number out there just yet, but email is going to be the best way to get in touch with me. And then also within the next probably a couple of weeks, I'm going to get myself on YouTube too, because things are growing, things are expanding. I finally have like a break in some of my other work that I do that I'm going to, start moving in this direction. So again, all my love. I hope everybody's having a beautiful Sunday. And if there's anything that you need, even just someone to talk to, send an email. I'll respond, because I know what it's like to do it on your own. But the good news is you can do it, because I did it. And I'm happier than I've ever been. And I have no partner, no husband, no anybody, and I'm good with that. So have a beautiful day. Go do something to love on yourself a little bit. And always remember, it starts with you. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you soon.